I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The Titans are all here. Someone was saying, it's like, man, you suck at recognizing Titans. Well, I don't usually see them from far away. I'm usually on their backs. The perspective is very, very different. So, I haven't seen them from this angle. I also want to briefly mention, because there was some discussion about it in the comments last time, about my disdain for Petroka and her, just the here's the issue, because people were like, well, Mithra is the Tsunadre type too, and you haven't really minded her up until now. The thing is, Mithra has more of a character than just that. I think my big issue with Petroka and how they just randomly threw out that very, very, very stereotypical Tsunadre, don't die so I can punch you thing. It just seems like lazy characterization. We don't really know anything about her. She doesn't really have much of a history. She's not really a character. And I was like, oh, well, we'd better give her some sort of personality. I know, she's a woman. Let's make her in love. And I'm just like, fuck you. Like, Mithra has this whole thing going on between, having been with Adam, being kind of responsible for the way the world is, not being sure if she should even be around, slowly coming, there's a whole arc for Mithra and Pyra, and they're interesting characters beyond the fact that they also are pseudo in love with Rex. And honestly, for me, their feelings for Rex are the least impressive and least relevant part of their character. But Petroka, she does what Malos tells her to, and she apparently is not willing to admit her feelings. And that's her whole bloody character. And that's dumb, guys. Not a fan. So this is the freaking, Transformer.
I've had it. You're done.
Didn't he already punch them once? How did he get all the way back here if he already punched them? Are you shooting your fist at them? No, you're not. Okay. Oh, god damn. More Ardane. It's funny that Mordane's the one I really care about. I don't really give a crap what happens to Indol, because Indol is... And that's not really correct, there's a lot of innocent people in Indol.
I'm okay. Issue the evacuation order across the capital.
How will they evacuate?
All army vessels can be used, including my private ones. Save as many as possible.
You first, sire.
Don't mind me. Hurry, now! More Ardane cannot hold, unfortunate though it may be.
Majesty.
Go!
Sir.
That's interesting. I kind of thought because they were so far above the Cloud Sea that most of the vessels wouldn't even work because they kind of had to float on the Cloud Sea. Like, wouldn't that just be a...
If you were there, please, please, save more Ardane and the world.
Like, this kid has a, martyr syndrome. He's always, putting himself in a situation where he'll get killed.
Your Eminence, the foes have been sighted.
The lost technology of old Torna. How astounding it is that it still works.
Surprised, eh? There are still a few of us hanging on.
Oh, they have vid screens.
A survivor. Flesh eater. You followed him down that dark path.
Ha!
In that case...
He's gonna try and take over Mikhail.
Oh, nice try. But that's not gonna work on me.
That's a very big vid screen you got him on.
Because you and I are the same.
What?
I am a Blade Eater.
Impossible! The Blade Eater technology is not known outside the Praetorium.
Obviously it is, dude.
But that doesn't mean you're the only one. Or have you forgotten what you did before implanting your core crystal?
Are we getting a flashback? Oh wow, it's actually nice to see him put off his game. So this is whenever he took Hayes and made her into Fan, Lenore. Nope, that's not it. Is that Petroka? That's obviously Mikhail.
You don't mean you are one of the refugees from back then?
I mean, probably.
All of them were...
Disposed of, right? Sure, you tried. But some of us weren't about to die that easily. I lived on.
I wonder what happened there. Like, refugee... I'm assuming that's a refugee from actual Torna after Amalthus had it sunk.
You didn't even evacuate them. You're the same as ever, Amalthus.
That's what I was just thinking. There are some innocent people in Indol, so I should probably not be so cavalier about what happens to Indol just because I don't like Amalthus.
I'm sorry, but this is a fight I can't back down from.
See, now Mikhail's actually getting some characterization. Before he was just like Petroka, where we didn't know anything about him. He seems more interesting now. But I don't think the game's going to allow him to finish off Amalthus. Amalthus' whole thing about how we're not allowed to see the Architect tells me that Amalthus will eventually have to be someone we deal with directly.
Dad!
Tantal, too?
Why? Panic!
It's no use. My words can't reach him anymore.
Damn it all! What the hell is the praetor thinking?
I wondered if Tantal would show up.
Destroy all rest before Malos does.
Desperation.
What do you mean?
Desperation at not getting the Aegis.
I mean, that is the big thing he can't control.
What's his plan? Why would he be so intent on obtaining the Aegis?
We've got to do something to stop the Titans fighting.
That's easy to say, but what can we do about it when they're all the way out there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's destroy them all. That will stop them fighting.
The glowing pillars. Just then, when one of the pillars got wrecked, Amalthus' power got weaker for a moment.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Smash the pillars, he'll lose control over the Titans.
It's worth a shot. Okay, Mithra?
That's Pyra. Oh, that's Mithra.
And we only want to hit the pillars?
Yeah.
It's moving far too much. I can't get a clear shot. This isn't going to work.
We'll try it anyway.
Oh, man.
I know. Mithra. What? If we can get a little closer, we might be able to do
How are we going to get closer?
Is that true, Pyra?
Probably. Think back. Do you remember our fight?
This is not the good time for a discussion or dissertation.
Physical laws of the surroundings. We were able to match Jin's speed. If we rewrote them in the same way, in the midst of battle between those two...
But again, how do
From
you...
our point of view, it'll be like they've frozen in place, huh? Okay. But how do we...
Yeah, that's the
get
big question.
Tora have good suggestion.
Catapult? Torapult?
Poppy, think you could grab Mithra and Rex and carry up there?
Yes, Poppy can carry 2 people, no problem.
All right.
Ta-da!
Okay, let's do it. Everyone else after Jin.
Hang on.
We don't have time to argue here.
Wait, we're going to do this without
Don't worry.
Rex?
We're gonna make this work, right?
That sounds
Right.
interesting and fun.
Rex, please remember, Poppy booster time limited.
Understood. We'll get as close as we can.
Now I actually feel like a hero. Before I felt like a spectator. But let's go and get this done. What? I have to get up there? Damn, I was actually feeling really, really good, and it is dusty as hell in here. Try and sneak up on me, huh? That was well done. Get out of here. No one likes you. Here we go. Why are you so obsessed with dissections? What? Why did a new enemy show up? If you want to bring in extra enemies, I'm going to knock the crap out of them. Oh, that's a dude. I thought that was the big enemy. Whoops. Well, this isn't going. This is going to be a slaughter. Here we go. Here we go. We're taking them down. Taking them down to Chinatown. Where'd the thing go? I don't know how I lost it, but I sure managed somehow. Not what I actually meant to do. Why can't I activate her? I messed that up. I'm trying to. Go ahead and grab these because they're helpful. Come on, Praxis. Let's get it done. Here we go. Cracker and also boom. Save myself. Have you seen me? Hey, get up, Rex. My God, how many guys are there? Good Lord. I think I fought the entire floor just there. That was ridiculous. Holy... Okay, well, he got everything. Let's run through real quick. There, she got those two things. He just got everything in his level 2, like, up. That's kind of... So, wait. What did this require? After seeing the combat video in for 12 seconds. You are quite... Okay, that... Blocking... Improves evasion. So what do you have to do to unlock those? Like, that one at least has a requirement. These are just like... So I'm curious what I did all at one time, because that was pretty impressive. I was pretty impressed by myself. All right, let's see if we can head northward. I wonder if there's 4 other elevators, or if it's just is this just number 5 in order to have a more realistic thingamabob. All right, what do we find out? Oh, can I go around? I cannot. So now we are closing in on where we're supposed to go, but I bet these guys are going to get in my way. I just bet you guys. Yep, I will see you on the other side. We've still got another about 10 minutes or so. And I don't want to spend it fighting another, like, massive group. Okay, we made it.
Poppy! You're up!
Poppy got it. Both friends, hold tight.
Can't Mithra just go inside Rex? Like, she doesn't have to... She can kind of pop out of him at any time, can't she? This seems unnecessary.
Rex and the Aegis? What are they doing? Unless... Open fire! Don't let them near!
Alright, guys. I feel like this is a case where I'm going to press buttons to not die, because this definitely feels... Come on, Poppy. I believe in you. You're in your best mode.
Rex! Just do it from here. Okay?
No pressure.
We're in a good spot. Let's go.
The power of green.
I've locked on. Siren!
What can one Aegis I just do? Save the whole fucking world if pressed.
Mithra!
That's a very convenient explosion.
Come on!
Pretty sure Rex's arm just broke off. But you know what? As much as I am being snarky, that was an awesome scene. That was well done. That was well done.
It's stopped.
Our chum's only gone and done it.
Poppy, do Tora proud.
No problem at all, Master Pawn.
Eminence,
Good
the
effing
Amp Towers
job.
are-
Curse those fools! Do you even know what you've done?
Well, hello.
Why?
What are you hanging around here for? Go!
That voice.
Interesting.
Mick? That you?
You're chasing Jin and Malos, right?
I said go!
Why is he helping us?
Why would you...
Beats me.
I mean,
I don't even know anymore.
Mikhail.
I really hate this world. Like, really. And humans, most of all.
You used to be human.
But you know what? There were people I loved. Once.
oh, he was back from then too.
When I look at you guys, it reminds me of them.
I think that's the same thing
I
Jin's going
wonder
through.
If the people I loved were still around, would things be different? I wonder that.
And I start doubting myself.
Mikhail?
It's Rex, right?
Yeah,
Have you found your answer?
I have. And it's pretty spectacular.
I see.
You know what? Rex has really grown on me, I've
Well
got to
then.
say.
I'll leave Jin to you.
I think Jin's going to have the same
go.
reaction of,
Get
we
after
remind him
him
of the hope
already.
he'd forgotten about.
Tell him your answer.
Yeah, this is where Mikhail unfortunately dies, I'm pretty sure.
Amalthus. Time to end this. Ha!
Is it ripping its head off? Oh, god damn, seriously?
Fool. Who do you take me for?
A damn dirty blade eater.
What happened? Are you alone?
Yeah, that's Laura.
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malos's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
This was the start of when Jin really
Hey,
started
it's
hating the world
okay.
around him.
Would you like to come with us?
You don't have to worry. Really. We're all good people. Promise.
For right now, anyway.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
Forgive us, Jin. We're going on ahead.
I kind of thought that's how that would end, unfortunately. But you know, like, that's what I'm talking about. And maybe they'll redeem Petroka, but definitely I'm not liking how shallow her character is compared to that. Indol, it's sinking. Never thought I'd see the day when Torna of all people would be saving our hides. But Mikhail, we can't let this efforts go to waste. You're right. Let's get after Jen. Have a word with them about the answer I found. Alright, and with that spectacular ending, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for being here. This game is... It's interesting. A lot of people dislike it. I think it's because they don't get into it. If you only play the first 3 chapters, it's a terrible game. But my God, is it coming together at the end. It's magnificent. See you next time, guys.